Hello and welcome to RevHouse 4-wheel drive. This here is a 79 series cruiser that we have done quite a lot of work on the mechanical side. Just want to run you through exactly what we did here and what the plans are for this vehicle for the future. Okay, the first two big things that we did was we upgraded the brakes with the Terrain Tamer high performance brakes. So it's the slotted and dimpled discs and the fortified pads on the front. Then we did the suspension upgrade. So we got the Terrain Tamer smart coils here with the Terrain Tamer TGS expanded body shocks, and we've put caster correction bushes in over here to correct the caster, as when you do a suspension lift, the front axle on these solid front axles twist, and because it twists, put your caster and camber out. So we've got caster correction bushes in here, and on this side of the arm, on the chassis side, we also did new bushing here so that the customer has proper bushing all around on the front. Okay, part of the Terrain Tamer suspension kit, you also get a steering damper. Now the steering damper is used for all those vibrations on the solid front axle wheels and stuff, so that you don't get that vibration into the steering wheel, and it just keeps that steering wheel a little bit more sturdy. Very important thing for stability on the road. What we also did here is we put two Harrop e-lockers in, front and rear. So this vehicle now has dual electric diff lockers. While this was out, we saw that these seals here had also gone. They were leaking, and then what we did was we put the high performance bearing and seal kit from Terrain Tamer in the hubs. That means all these things here on the back, all the seals, all the wheel bearings, the kingpin bearings, everything is new high performance bearings with the good high performance seals from Terrain Tamer. And then while we were busy there trying to get the bearings out of the spindles, we couldn't. They were so seized in there that we couldn't get them out, they just kept breaking. So we got two new spindles from Terrain Tamer and put them in as well, and then re-greased everything, put it all back together. The CV joints inside are greased, the wheel bearings are greased, the freewheel hubs are greased, and all in good working order and ready for the next trip. Part of the Driveline upgrade, we were going through the vehicle with the inspection, and we found that on the universal joints on the prop shafts, there was a lot of play. So we just had the prop shafts redone with new universal joints on both props. Then another upgrade we did, in here, in the bell housing, we put a high performance clutch from Terrain Tamer, because the original clutch wasn't good, and this specific vehicle has the 4.2 1HZ motor, which is a non-turbo motor, but it's got a turbo conversion on it, so it is upgraded. So we just upgraded the clutch to handle the power. Okay, now here we can have a look at the rear suspension. We've got the 400 to 700 kilo parabolic leaf springs at the rear here. This is a single cab, and the guy is going to be putting a whole camping rig on the back, so we've upgraded the springs, ready for that because the camper's going on shortly. And yeah, you can see we've also done diff kits, diff breather kits. So we've got the diff breathers over here going up and into the bonnet, so they're completely out of the way of water. And you can also see here's the electric wires for the rear diff lock, and they also go all the way to the front to the relays and then into the cabin for the switches. So we have the rear brakes that we did, so it's brand new drums and linings inside, all from Terrain Tamer. The other part of the brake system that we upgraded was the brake booster. We put the dual diaphragm brake booster, which gives you about 30% extra braking capacity for the same effort on the brake. Okay, standard with the Terrain Tamer rear suspension or leaf spring suspensions, we get the greasable shackles and also the greasable pin in front. So it makes service life very easy. Instead of having to strip everything out, you can just put your grease gun on and grease it up and then clean it nicely, so you have all your dirty grease out, and it means your bushing will last longer.
So if Overhaul's four-wheel drive had to look at your vehicle, we would make sure that we check everything from front to back. We will make sure that parts that need to be replaced will be replaced with good quality parts that will get you into the bush and, more importantly, get you back home. So if you need a second-hand vehicle like this checked through, give us a call. You can contact us on Facebook, on Instagram, or just Google us and you will find us. So if you have any questions on your four-wheel drive that you are buying, feel free to give us a call and we will assist you in any way that we possibly can.